Our goal is to tell our story. Our story is very important to us, and nobody really cares about your individual story until you make them care. When you seize the crowd and they're quiet and you have the mic in your mouth, that's when you unleash your story. And so our goal is to always win. You know, we just really were excited when I was in high school, representing our city, representing our little high school, and just trying to, take ownership of the city by playing a game of basketball. We just went after everybody, and we just really was excited about our journey together. But when it was coming to an end, I said, I want to go to a place where it wasn't already established. I want to be the reason why it became established, and that was right in my backyard.
In fact, Vera had one field goal for two.
To go 8 deep as Cortina Messenger, Kathy Razzler, Teresa.
I don't know if it was simple for the transition to come from high school to college, other than my high school coach always told me that anybody can win and anybody can lose, and you have to make a decision whenever you lace them up or study, you want to win.
Well, I realized early on that Felisha was very different from anyone I have ever met. When I came in my freshman year, first day I got to campus, I don't even think I unloaded all my things from the car, and she got all of us freshmen together and we're going on a run. So it was all business from the start. There was no, hey, let's get to know each other, let's go to lunch. And I learned very quickly how she got the respect of others. The first day of practice, the reverence and respect she got, not only as just, I'm one of you, but I'm the leader of this team, was pretty cool to witness and watch. And from that point on, I knew who the leader of our team was moving forward.
And coming to Syracuse, I just decided that I want to give my best effort. My goal was always to win, not to win for accolades, but to win for a team and to represent a city and a community and a university.
7, and the Orange have pulled off the impossible.
You realize that you made the right decision to play at home when your mom comes to the first game. And then when she comes to the third or fourth game and she has on her work clothes, you realize that she left work to come here, to go back to work, that it's the right thing because mom gets to see you play. A single word that describes my playing style would be passion. We call it PEP, passion every play.
So Coach Jack's playing style when she played here at Syracuse was basically go hard or go home. There was nothing in between. You're either all in or you're all out. I think she just came every day and out-willed and out-hearted her competitions. What she might have lacked, it really didn't matter to her. You might say she was undersized for her position. She couldn't really jump. She didn't shoot that well. When it came to sheer will and desire, you would never out-will or out-heart her. I think that's what made her the player she was.
A lead to Ludwig.
Sue Ludwig not only made the steal, but once again got out and
I
filled
think what
it.
made Felisha and I pair so well as teammates at Syracuse was the fact that we had the same passion and purpose in life. Our love of the game was immense. We ate it, breathed it, lived it, walked it, talked it. Even when we weren't playing, we were watching it.
Wow, the Big East was so tough. It was every game was just incredible. And Jake Crowham, our AD at the time, was one of the people that helped create the Big East. So we always realized that we were the reason why the Big East even existed. But the team and the person that really got me in my feelings and helped me just really want to get after it every day was Villanova.
Angelini is left alone and she connects.
A young lady named Shelly Pennefather. She was the best in the conference, and she took her team to a Final Four.
Pennefather wants the shot.
Yeah, looked
And
like
a foul by Legette.
Every time I'm out dancing with my teammates or hanging out and relaxing, I think about what would Shelly be doing right now? And I go run home and do push-ups and sit-ups, and I just try to, my goal was to hold her to 20. She averaged about 28, so toughest player I've ever played against, and the reason why I worked hard.
Pennefather against
the best victory in my mind is just going through the whole 4 years with Missy Zacharides, Vera Jones, Sue Ludwig, and us four saying that we're going to make a difference. And every year we made that decision that we're going to continue to grow this university and this women's basketball program. And other players came in and really were awesome additions to our program. But, you know, winning the Big East championship was really awesome.
They get it up.
It's good! JD Day scores! It's over!
When we won the Big East championship, it was an epic culmination of all the hard work, sweat, and tears we put in that first year. And I think it set the foundation for who we were going to be moving forward.
We beat Villanova my first year as a freshman, and it's just going through it with those young ladies, and we're still together, we're still friends, and we're still on a journey of becoming, and it's really neat that we set out at 17, and at this young age of 56, we're still going. I don't remember a rally behind our women's basketball program. I remember the work ethic that a lady named Doris Soliday did as a senior women administrator. And Barbara Jacobs, my college coach, and her assistant coaches, Mavis Washington and Fran Clemente. Real short staff, all women that really fought every day to try to get people to get us what we needed to actually participate. And when we won together, and it was just our little foxhole celebrating. We watched those women behind the scenes, and we really understood that, you know, they're really on their own. It was a man's world back then, and we were just a part of, well, just give a bone to the women, and those women fought so hard, and, you know, we just knew that we did it for each other.
There's Coach Barbara Jacobs looking anxiously up at the clock.
She was a stickler in discipline, Coach Jacobs. She just really believed that, you know, if no one cares, you care about what you represent. The character that she displayed every day, she always showed up and she always worked hard. Even when her back went out, she was on the sideline sitting down, and you knew that she loved us and cared for us.
And run our offenses. We were coming down the floor.
Switch into his zone. Legette keeps it alive and loses it. We're going to jump.
Wow, that knee injury, my senior year was pretty gut-wrenching because that was a year that I was going to be an All-American. You know, I'd been honorable mention, and I thought that this is a year that we're going to take our team so far that they're going to know not just my name, but my team's name. And third game in the season, catching the ball over my head, had stopped that whole thought process.
When she tore her ACL my senior year, it was tough. We lost the heart and soul of our program. And we beat St. Joe's, the nationally ranked team, with her not in the lineup. We gave the game ball to her, and I think it was a testament. We let her know that it was a testament to her and everything that she instilled in us and helped to instill in ourselves that brought us and allowed us to claim that victory.
You know, you look back now, you know it's a God wink, because I never saw the game through the coach's perspective. And sitting down and watching how the team play and how the coaches come up with ideas on how to win, that had ignited me into my new dream of becoming a coach. And here I am today because of, I think, the knee injury.
The characteristics that Felisha, Coach Jack, presented as a player that's going to make her a great coach and has made her a great coach is she's a born leader. That's what she does. She inspires others. She brings people together. You can't meet her for 30 seconds and not fall in love with her and not have her inspire you in some way. I listen to her with recruits, and I listen to her speak in front of people, and the hair on my arm still raises to this day.
Wow. I don't know, Duke, as a former coach, what would you think now?
The atmosphere around Syracuse game, I'm looking forward to having that first moment. I have not had that moment to celebrate that as a coach. I just am excited to actually be back here because it's not even a business transaction of me becoming as a coach here. It's personal. That camaraderie is on its way back, and I can't wait to be a part of it.